Azula versus Korra, no bending, just straight up hands. Who wins? Y'all already know, if you have been part of this channel for a minute, you already know my thoughts on Korra. She sucks. It is what it is. I think she's too arrogant. She thinks she's special, and that's one of the things that holds her back. Of course she is special, but when you're arrogant, it dulls all of your skills, man. And Azula, and we're not talking about unhinged Azula at the end, we're talking about Azula throughout like her prime, when she was like straight up running hands with people like Aang and Katara and many other characters in the show. It was crazy. She is going to just analyze everything about Korra, start insulting her, start getting all in her head, and then she's gonna beat her, man. But anyway, let's see what some of the people here are saying. So this person says Korra wins because she can take people in hand-to-hand combat, which is true. She definitely can, but Azula is a different breed, man. Right? So can Azula. Very true. Right? No one beats Azula in straight hands. This is from the comic, and I remember this fight. This is when Suki gets the shit slapped out of her in the middle of a fight. It was crazy. Right? Nah, getting bitch slapped mid-fight is nasty work. This person says that. Right? Azula soft ass hands against Korra's abs. I don't know what these people are talking about, man. And the thing is, like, a lot of Korra fans, the reason they think that show is great is just because of mostly the action and also that she's gay at the end, right? It's crazy how these people's minds work. But when you really analyze the show itself, it has too many flaws for it to be good or seen as the masterpiece a lot of them think it is. Action is great, animation is great, music is great, but the writing is terrible, you know, and it has so many plot holes in Legend of Korra. But anyway, that's not the point. Even with bending, I think Azula will stomp Korra, and I'm talking about peak Korra who has all of her bending and the avatar state. I think Azula would stomp her, because she's, as I said, she's just too aggressive, too arrogant, and characters like Azula, which are precise and cunning, are just going to see through that shit and then ultimately destroy her. Anyway, let me know what you think, man. If you agree, disagree, it doesn't really matter. This is just a cartoon. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Later.